Hi, this is Emily. I want to tell you guys what's been going on with me the past couple days. So, my last video, I talked about how I have been having some hard times losing weight on the unlimited calories of Raw Till 4. But I had said that since I've been exercising more, I feel like over the past couple weeks, I've lost some weight because my clothing are loose, especially my pants have been loose. And I'm thinking, okay, my butt or something has lost some weight, right? So I've been noticing that for a couple weeks as I've been doing my Raw Till 4, and I've been a little less calories, and I've been working out like a crazy person. Like, I am not a fitness kind of a person, but I've been working out at least 5 days a week, sweating like crazy. And so I weighed myself on Saturday morning, and guess what? Nope. The scale is the same. And it's so weird because I went and looked at myself in the mirror almost naked, I'm like looking at my silhouette and I'm like, yeah, I've lost a little bit of weight. Like, I can see that my silhouette is just very subtle, but very tiny, a little tiny change. But the weight on the scale hasn't changed, and this is the same scale I use every time. So, I'm not sure what's going on. My body wants to change. Some kind of a metamorphosis is happening, but the scale hasn't changed. So I wanted to weigh myself Saturday morning because I had plans to go to the Oregon coast with a couple of my good girlfriends, and I wanted to see what would happen with my weight I'm doing a little experiment, okay? So our trip was from Saturday to Sunday. We were coming home Sunday night, and there's quite a few meals in there, and I wanted to see how this was going to affect my weight. So Saturday morning before I left for the ocean, I weighed myself, and that's when I found out I've not lost any weight. And then I was at the coast all day Saturday. We spent the night there, and I was there all day Sunday. And then Monday morning, I weighed myself to see what my weight was doing. And guess what? I gained 2 pounds from going to the coast with my friends. And that is, I think, because I was unprepared. I had assumed that once we got there, we would go to the grocery store, and, in my fantasy, in my mind, I thought that I would be able to get all this food that's healthy to eat, but it's a long story, but that didn't happen, and we ended up eating out at every single meal. Not kidding, every single meal. So it was a huge challenge just to stay on a plant-based diet. The Oregon coast is not a very plant-based or vegan-friendly place. Even vegetarian, it's hard. It's all about the seafood and meat and dairy. And that doesn't work so well for me, okay? So, on Saturday, I basically, everywhere we went, the only thing on the menu that I could have was a veggie burger. And one of the times I made the mistake of ordering French fries with it because they didn't have any other options, but I should have just said just the burger, but so I ended up eating a lot of oil and a lot of salt with my veggie burgers, and that's pretty much all I ate the entire weekend. And so Sunday I actually did have a much healthier meal. We did finally find a place that had much better options, but there was a whole lot of oil and salt over the weekend. So unfortunately, I did gain 2 pounds, But I had already decided before I went that this is just going to be a little experiment to see what happens with my weight in this situation. And I'm surprised I didn't gain more than 2 pounds because we ate big. Okay, we ate a lot. And it's not like I was restricting my calories at all. You know, I was like, have at it. I'm gonna eat, right? And so I did gain 2 pounds, but we had so much fun. It was worth it to me. All day Saturday, we had sun. It was gorgeous. Everywhere, every beach that we went to was absolutely gorgeous. We had the most amazing time. I must have burned a lot of calories on Saturday, especially because everywhere we stopped, we just kind of went up Highway 101 and we just kind of just stopped at every beach we found and went and ran and jumped and frolicked, and I got in the water. And if you're from Oregon or if you've ever been to the Oregon coast, you know the water is absolutely freezing, but I'm crazy like that. I've lived here all my life and I'm a kid again when I go, okay? I'm just a kid again. And so I frolicked in the water and helped my friends find seashells to take home to their kids, and I climbed rocks and jumped over driftwood and just had a great time. And Sunday we had a great time. We walked, did a whole bunch of walking, and we did some shopping and fun stuff. So even with all of that, I was still eating not an optimal diet, so I did gain a couple pounds. And so Monday morning when I woke up at home, I weighed myself, and this is when I found out I'd gained weight. But I had also seen on Instagram that Shalali, I hope that's how you pronounce her name, Shalali13 is doing a 3-day watermelon island. And so that's what I'm doing. So we're doing this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And I'm gonna see how it goes. But now that I know what I weigh, and I know that I did gain a couple pounds over the weekend, maybe I can get those couple pounds off by doing this watermelon island for the next few days. Maybe, right? So that's my experiment. I'm gonna try to do a couple update videos, and then on day 4, when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna weigh myself and let you guys know what happened, what was the end result to my little 3-day experiment. And so what am I doing for exercise in these 3 days? Well, I'm gonna be doing lots of belly dancing, and tomorrow I know I'm gonna be doing lots of walking. I have a whole day planned, busy day planned tomorrow. So mostly belly dance, but there's gonna be some walking in there. And so I ate half of this watermelon for breakfast, and I am super energized. It's been a couple hours since I finished, but I am like, oh, having a great time over here. So I'm gonna go dance, but this is gonna be my lunch when I'm done, and let's dance for a minute together, shall we? I just have so much energy. Let's do a watermelon shimmy. And, oh, you can't see my hips, but I'm doing a shimmy down there as well. My hips are shimmy. All right, so I hope you guys, is there anyone else doing this watermelon island for 3 days? Let's do it together. I'm having a great time. Watermelon is so good. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.